Walleyes use a wide variety of habitats throughout the seasons, ranging from shallow to deep. Productive areas might feature sand, gravel and rock, weeds, even soft mud basins. Applying the proper presentation to the local conditions ups your odds for catching walleyes, even when using the most basic of traditional tactics.
You know, over the years, there's been lots and lots of walleyes like this caught for decades on the bread and butter Lindy rig. Produced untold numbers of big walleyes for lots of people all over the country. You know, the simple Lindy rig consists of a hook, line, a slip sinker. Now we could do a show all on hooks like this. I can do an entire segment talking about fishing lines, but today we chose to talk about sinkers.
You know, I've covered many different walleye tournaments over the years and fished with a lot of really good walleye pros. And when you go fish with the good riggers, you look in their tackle box and you think they would just have 1 or 2 sinker sizes, and they don't. They've got everything from a 1/16 or an 1/8 ounce all the way up to ounce, ounce and a half. Excuse me, I got a fish on.
You got one?
Lindy walking sinkers range from as light as from 1/8 ounce for the extreme shallows up to a heavyweight 1.5 ounce jumbo model for fishing in extremely deep water. When fishing directly below the boat, lean toward the heavier sizes. For fishing long lines behind the boat, however, decrease your sinker weight to help minimize snagging while dragging. No snag sinkers by comparison run from 1/8 to 1 ounce, but are considerably larger and bulkier by design. Be sure your sinker is heavy enough to do the job. If there's any question, select a no snag sinker that's one size larger than the walking sinker you'd use for the same depths.
Colored sinkers. Can a colored sinker really make a difference? Well, the answer is sometimes. One of the most common conditions that I've seen is when you're fishing neutral to positive fish. They're somewhat aggressive, active, ready. They come in and they look at that sinker, they go back and they eat the bait. Other times is in dark, dirty water conditions, and probably for the same reason. They come, they see the glow, they kind of look at it, fall back and eat the minnow, night crawler, or leech. Low light conditions, I've seen it happen. And now in real clear water conditions or cold fronts or very, very spooky fish, there is a tendency to do better with the flat lead sinker. In fact, the duller, the better.
A simple hook, line, and sinker. But is it really that simple? You can make it simple, or you can fine-tune it to the conditions and make that simple system even a little bit better and more productive. The choice